Ladies and gentlemen, the program is about to begin. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones and other communication devices. Please note the taking of photographs and the use of recording equipment is strictly prohibited. We would also like to inform you that food and beverages are never permitted in the TimesCenter auditorium. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the program.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium your guest host for this evening, Mr. Michael Urie.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you all for joining me this evening and celebrating Live Out Loud's 10th anniversary. Very cool night. And it's also wonderful to be here at the beautiful TimesCenter. So lovely outside. I think we might actually have nice weather coming. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm sorry if I jinxed it. But tonight we are recognizing 4 amazing individuals who have helped advance the mission of Live Out Loud, which is to connect lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered youth to role models in the community. It's a pretty amazing thing, this Live Out Loud, and I've met the scholarship recipients, and they're wonderful. They'll come out a little bit later. I spent the day today thinking about Live Out Loud, and last night was my closing night of Angels in America off Broadway. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I could talk about that for quite a while. I won't bore you with that, but I spent the day thinking about last night and thinking about tonight, and the two things are not mutually exclusive. I was thinking about what I would talk about tonight and what I would feel when I met these kids, and I was unpacking all the clothes I stole from Angels in America, and that actors steal clothes. You should know this. If you ever meet them, don't let them in your closets. They will steal. This is from Ugly Betty. These pants are from Ugly Betty. The shoes are from Ugly Betty. These socks and this tie pin and this shirt are from the Temperamentals. I shouldn't be telling, my boss from that is here. This tie's my boyfriend's. The underwear's from Angels in America. Not from last night. They're fresh pairs. Anyway, the correlation between Angels in America and Live Out Loud goes back to when I was about 15 years old. My sister is 7 years older than me, and it wasn't until I was 14 or so that we started bonding. I think once I became unannoying, we became pals, and we would hang out. And I'm from Dallas, and Dallas is great. Thank you. Dallas is great, but you have to sort of seek out the culture. We're actually from Plano, which is outside of Dallas, so you kind of have. Really, Mom? You really have to go to Dallas to find the culture, and there's a very special day in my life where my sister took me on a little adventure to Turtle Creek, which is the area of Dallas that's the gay area of Dallas, and at the time it was a street. Now they've taken over a whole neighborhood, but we went to a gay bookstore, and it was my first time going to a gay bookstore, and we came across Angels in America, and I knew Angels in America because of drama class. Even in Plano, Texas, everyone in drama class knew about Angels in America. And I told my sister, I was like, this play is really good, I think. I hear it's an important, amazing. She said, you have to get this. Use your allowance, get this play. And I did, and I read it. And I could have seen Angels in America on the shelf of any Barnes & Noble with my parents, but there was something about that moment with my sister that day in that bookstore that made it a sign. It was a sign. I had to get this book. This was going to go with me for a long time, all the way to last night, in fact. And it was because, and now here I am, 30 years old, and I am looking for signs everywhere. And when I was 15, they were just coming at me. And meeting these kids today, and you'll hear their stories later, they are so receptive to signs. And these days, kids are allowed to be so receptive to signs, thanks to, in part, organizations like Live Out Loud. So, welcome, and it's going to be a great night. You're going to meet 4 very cool people, and some adults, too, that you'll like. Right now, I would like to welcome to the podium President and Chief Executive Officer of the New York Times Company, Janet Robinson.
Thank you, Michael, and good evening, everyone. As a member of the senior management team of the New York Times Company and an executive sponsor of the GLBT and Allies Network, I am delighted to welcome you to the TimesCenter this evening. We are pleased to host tonight's gala and very proud to have played an active role in Live Out Loud since its founding a decade ago. As a business executive and a former teacher, I have great appreciation and respect for the powerful mission of Live Out Loud. By connecting America's gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender youth with successful GLBT professionals, you energize, enrich, and empower both. From its start, Live Out Loud has made a world of difference in the lives of so many, whether through its Speakers Bureau, its educational scholarships, or its latest initiative, the Homecoming Project. As the events of recent months on school campuses around the country demonstrate, your work is as vital and as urgent today as ever. My colleagues and I pledge to you our support in every way going forward. But tonight we join you in celebration. On behalf of all of us, congratulations to tonight's 4 honorees and 4 scholarship winners. To Executive Director Leo Priozzi and his staff, and to everyone who has helped ensure the success of your vital mission to live out, live proud, and live free. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.